Vamos a tener que en 2K, en 2K central. Desde Daniel Bryan. Esto ya lo tenemos completado, Velocity en HDX.
A sold-out Raw here in Charleston, South Carolina. Daniel Bryan and Randy Orton started the night with a double disqualification, but they will settle things in the main event with a street fight.
Randy Orton called Daniel Bryan a weak link. Kane called Daniel Bryan a weak link. Bryan is here to prove that he is not a weak link.
Tall order as he faces 9-time WWE champion Randy Orton.
I'm not surprised that Randy Orton couldn't make it as a tag team partner for Daniel Bryan. He hasn't had the best track record with allies this year.
That's true, Byron. Orton put his neck out for the Big Show to help him and Sheamus take on the Shield at WrestleMania. That match ended with Big Show punching out both his partners.
You two gentlemen mentioned Orton's bad luck with tag partners. After Big Show's betrayal, Sheamus and Orton...
He's going for the pin. Very curious move to go for a pinfall at this point.
Too early in the match to end it.
Oh, stalled him! He's got the shoulders down. Boom, what impact!
You may not like being called a weak link, but these attacks have to be weakening Daniel Bryan.
Well, if this keeps up, the GOAT may be soon led to slaughter.
We're seeing two favorites of the WWE Universe battle it out here, and it's fitting that the WWE Universe voted for this to be a street fight.
The hashtag's been trending all night on social media, but the people picked a street fight over a Falls Count Anywhere and a lumberjack match. I normally disagree with the people, but they made a good call here tonight.
This rivalry between Daniel Bryan and Randy Orton has been simmering for weeks and looks to violently explode during this street fight.
Bryan has been determined to show he can beat Orton. Last week on Raw, Randy Orton won the match via ref stoppage when Bryan injured his arm. Bryan got a countout win 4 days later on SmackDown, but he wants a definitive win over the Viper here tonight.
We recounted Daniel Bryan and Randy Orton's matches as of late. We thought it would be settled in tonight's opening match, but they brawled to a double disqualification.
Well, you won't see a count-out, DQ, or an injury in this match. One of these guys is going to be pinned or submitted at the conclusion of this street fight.
The steps connect.
That hurt me just watching. And here comes Orton.
We know what's coming here.
Beautiful technique. Can he finish the job?
A street fight is apropos for Daniel Bryan and Randy Orton, seen as both men will take part in a Money in the Bank ladder match in 3 weeks' time.
All the weapons we'll see Bryan and Orton sling tonight is just a prelude to the unforgiving steel ladders at play in a Money in the Bank match.
You two brought up the upcoming Money in the Bank match. Don't forget that Kane's in that match, too. I wonder if Bryan's going to be able to stay sane with so many agitating factors in play in that match.
I think Daniel Bryan will thrive, actually. He's won Money in the Bank more recently than Kane, and Randy Orton still hasn't won Money in the Bank after multiple attempts.
This rivalry between Daniel Bryan and Randy Orton has been simmering for weeks and looks to violently explode during this street fight.
Yeah, Bryan has been determined to show he can beat Orton. Last week on Raw, Randy Orton won the match via ref stoppage when Bryan injured his arm. Bryan got a countout win 4 days later on SmackDown, but he wants a definitive win over the Viper here tonight. Wow, I thought he was a goner.
We recounted Daniel Bryan and Randy Orton's matches as of late. We thought it would be settled in tonight's opening match, but they brawled to a double disqualification.
Well, you won't see a count-out, DQ, or an injury in this match. One of these guys is going to be pinned or submitted at the conclusion of this street fight.
Drop kick. He goes down hard.
Yeah, he's not looking very good at this point, Cole.
These superstars have tried everything. They have something left in their arsenal. They have to, but can they dig down deep enough to find it? He knows he's in trouble.
There may be no coming back from this incredible beatdown.
Boom! Wow! Oh, he's so ruthless.
Now that's how you use a table to your advantage.
What a match this has been, guys, and it's starting to look like these superstars are beginning to feel the effects.
Given their performances tonight, it's too bad one of these superstars has to walk out of here on the losing end.
They get dangerous out here, especially when there are no countouts.
Looks like setting up for a suplex.
Looking to finish things off. How these superstars are even still in this match is beyond me, especially given how intense the match has been.
¡Qué llave! ¡Qué llave! ¡Qué llave! Malo este juego.
Oh, and he dodges out of the way.
You know an Extreme Rules match is going to be dangerous going in, but I don't think anybody anticipated it being this dangerous. Look out! Oh boy, he is rolling.
This has been a war. Incredible.
There was a lot of force behind that one.
Incredible.
There was a lot of force behind that one. Incredible. There was a lot of force behind that one. There it is.
Did you hear that crack?
Incredible. There was a lot of force behind that one. There it is.
Did you hear that crack?
Success breeds success, and he's definitely having some right now. Incredible. There was a lot of force behind that one. There it is.
Did you hear that crack?
Incredible. There was a lot of force behind that one.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Nailed it.
I don't know how much more damage one person could take. I don't care how tough you are.
Flying forearm. Harsh impact. Now the old vicious crank. Look at the torque. Could have a stiff neck for a while. Here he goes. Is he done?
Somehow he breaks it.
He may have broken free, Cole, but I assure you the damage has already been done. He can't take much more.
And he's heading back in, going for broke. Out of nowhere.
But can he follow up here?
Look at this.
1, 2, 3. Randy Orton with an emphatic win.
The Viper victorious.
Now let's take a look back at some of the great action.
This entire match was just one big highlight.
Here is your winner.
And I didn't expect anything else.
Apex Predator, the Viper, Randy Orton.
A sold-out Raw here in Charleston, South Carolina. Daniel Bryan and Randy Orton started the night with a double disqualification, but they will settle things in the main event with a street fight.
Randy Orton called Daniel Bryan a weak link. Kane called Daniel Bryan a weak link. Bryan is here to prove that he is not a weak link.
Tall order as he faces 9-time WWE champion Randy Orton.
Now the old vicious head crank.
Look at the torque.
Oh, continuing to punish them. This rivalry between Daniel Bryan and Randy Orton has been simmering for weeks and looks to violently explode during this street fight.
Bryan has been determined to show he can beat Orton. Last week on Raw, Randy Orton won the match via ref stoppage when Bryan injured his arm. Bryan got a countout win 4 days later on SmackDown, but he wants a definitive win over the Viper here tonight.
We recounted Daniel Bryan and Randy Orton's matches as of late. We thought it would be settled in tonight's opening match, but they brawled to a double disqualification.
Well, you won't see a count-out, DQ, or an injury in this match. One of these guys is going to be pinned or submitted at the conclusion of this street fight.
Oh my God, surfboard leg breaker. Randy Orton has had rage issues, and Daniel Bryan is no stranger to anger management. Who has the advantage in a twisted match like this?
There's a world of difference between how Bryan and Orton process their anger. Orton's turned it into a Hall of Fame career. Bryan suffered some of his worst losses due to his mental issues.
Daniel Bryan has been consumed with the idea that he's a weak link due to his performances in tag team competition as of late.
Well, Bryan tends to be consumed by just about every minor annoyance, but he did take the pin in 3 straight tag team championship losses to the Shield.
Damage to the body.
He may not like being called a weak link, but these attacks have to be weakening Daniel Bryan.
Well, if this keeps up, the GOAT may be soon led to slaughter. Bringing back up Daniel Bryan as a weak link. Note that he's not sorry he let Kane down when he cost Team Hell No the tag titles. Whether he failed Randy Orton in their quest for the tag titles, Bryan was just thinking about himself here.
Look, Bryan may have faltered in those matches, but Bryan was also the guy who got Seth Rollins to tap out for the Shield's first ever six-man tag team loss. He can obviously be a team player, but right now, Bryan is out to prove he's a single superstar.
No.
It's kind of a shame that Orton and Bryan are fighting tonight, and that they will also be brawling with Kane in the Money in the Bank match.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
Orton's starting to falter a bit, and you can tell it's starting to frustrate the Viper.
A street fight should be Orton's forte, but he's facing an extremely motivated Daniel Bryan. Elbow drop, big time! Look at this, he let it go. Curious decision there, Michael.
Penny predicament. And that was only a one. Wow.
That's how you wear down your opponent.
Oh, my goodness, this hurts. Oh! He's got him covered. Yeah, I don't believe that he didn't win this match right there.
It's going to take more than that. Daniel Bryan has a major task ahead of him tonight. He's got to beat a man with just about every accolade on his resume in the form of Randy Orton.
Yeah, Corey, you're not kidding. Orton has held the Intercontinental Championship, the Tag Team Championship, he's won the Royal Rumble, and has been WWE Champion 9 times.
We compared Randy Orton and Daniel Bryan's accolades before, and Daniel Bryan has a decent resume too, as he's won Money in the Bank and has held the U.S. title, tag team titles, and the world title one time each.
That's just it, Cole. Bryan's had a taste of success. Orton's been feasting on it forever.
Randy Orton and Daniel Bryan are both as tough as they come, and this is a matter of pride between both men. These are two guys you don't want to lose, especially to each other.
Look, we did see things get heated earlier tonight, but I think there's still a level of respect here. Neither is going to cheat to defeat the other. It's all about proving that you are the best. Oh boy, he is rolling. Oh, this one's over, guys.
He's making a statement here with this attack. I don't know how much more damage one person could take. I don't care how tough you are.
Oh, right to the spine with the knee.
That was vicious.
Guys, Bryan has Orton really. The so-called weak link is edging even closer to a victory.
It would be a massive upset if Bryan beat the 9-time WWE champion.
A quick reversal there by Randy Orton. Both these superstars appear to be operating on fumes here, guys. Both these superstars appear to be operating on fumes here, guys. Randy Orton is going to
Destroy your face. Can he finish him off here?
The shoulders are down. Two! True testament to grit.
He's got some more fight in him, guys.
Randy better not lose focus on what matters, and that's winning this match.
His shoulders are down. Never say die attitude out of him.
Right now, I just don't know what it's going to take.
Oof! Kick finds it.
No, there's the reversal. Oh, what impact. The drop kick.
¡Qué bueno!
They get dangerous out here, especially when there are no countouts. I'll tell you what, this is one they'll be talking about tomorrow at work or school, that's for sure.
This is getting out of control. Randy Orton has seen better days.
When this guy's on, look out. Randy Orton, no problem getting out of that one.
And here comes Orton.
Oh my, that'll hurt. DDT. That should do it. Lightning fast reflexes.
And Randy Orton just slips out of harm's way.
He wants no part of the outside. Randy Orton looking to end this. Taking on any more damage here could very well mean the beginning of the end. Nasty drop. These athletes seem to have tried everything in their playbook. Oh, there's more in their arsenal, I promise you that. I don't know what it is, but they'll find it.
Looks like setting up for a suplex.
Looking to finish things off.
Oh my God. He wants no part of the outside.
Vale.
Incredible.
There was a lot of force behind that one.
There it is.
Did you hear that crack?
Incredible.
There was a lot of force behind that one.
There it is.
Did you hear that crack?
I think things are about to get turned upside down.
I think here's the cover. One. How does he keep doing this?
Too early in the match to end it.
He wants it one more time.
The Viper strikes again. I love it.
He can end it here. Got him. 2, 3. Randy Orton with an emphatic win.
The Viper victorious.